Thank you for tuning in. Visit the website to view the original motivational post this podcast message is created from. Click on the URL on our profile to navigate to the Emotional Intelligence Developer website. In the search bar, type in the title of this post to find it. You'll get to interact and click on the links we have recommended. Self-giving advantages and disadvantages. What is self-giving? Vocabulary.com defines it as self-denying, self-sacrificing, unselfish, disregarding your own advantages and welfare over those of others. As a person, you cannot succeed if you don't help others. There's always good in doing things for others, but when you do too much without self-control, you can harm three things in your life, namely, your health, well-being, and time. So how do you learn how to reduce, limit, or stop helping others? Here are 9 disadvantages of disregarding your own welfare to help others. 1. Burnout and exhaustion. Meaning constantly prioritizing the needs of others without taking time for ourselves can lead to burnout. Overextending ourselves emotionally and physically can have long-term consequences on our overall well-being. 2. Decreased productivity. Meaning neglecting self-care can hinder our ability to stay focused and be productive. Without proper rest and rejuvenation, our efficiency and effectiveness in helping others may diminish over time. 3. Diminished mental health. Meaning ignoring our own mental health needs in favor of helping others can result in increased stress, anxiety, and even depression. Without addressing these issues, it becomes challenging to continue offering meaningful support to those in need. 4. Neglected relationships. Meaning when we constantly put others before ourselves, we may unintentionally neglect our relationships with family and friends. Balancing our commitments and maintaining healthy connections is crucial for our long-term happiness and well-being. 5. Reduced self-esteem. Meaning neglecting our own well-being can lead to a diminished sense of self-worth and self-esteem. Over time, this can impact our ability to effectively help others, as we may feel inadequate or drained. 6. Lack of boundaries. Meaning, failing to establish clear boundaries when it comes to helping others can result in overwhelm and imbalance. Setting limits and knowing when to prioritize personal well-being is essential to maintain a healthy balance in life. 7. Limited personal growth. Meaning by neglecting our own personal growth and development, we miss out on opportunities for self-improvement. Continual self-care is crucial for building resilience, expanding our skills, and enhancing our ability to make a positive impact. 8. Health issues. Meaning neglecting self-care can lead to a decline in physical health. Neglected exercise, poor nutrition, and inadequate sleep can leave us vulnerable to various health problems, ultimately hindering our ability to help others effectively. 9. Resentment and frustration. Meaning over time it can affect you negatively and cause you to stop helping people, which is wrong. How to navigate self-giving in your life. Giving is better than receiving, but self-sacrifice is a thing of the past. In order to be a helping hand, you need to be stable. It may not be financial, but you must be a stable person who is level-headed, who helps those who help themselves. Meaning don't waste your time helping disinterested individuals. A lot of people don't have the means to help themselves. But people have to show their willingness to receive the help you give. If you find a person who is not willing to change, for example, a drug addict will refuse help due to their addiction, you know that it will take a lot of effort to help that person even if they show disinterest, so you dig in. But a person who is generally stubborn, after many attempts to try and help them, if they're not willing to change, it's okay to step away. Why it's okay to step away? Your time is important too. Your health is important too. Your willingness to help others is important too. If a person, after many attempts, is against your help, it's okay to limit it. We don't abandon people, but we get help for them. You ask others to step in and see if it works. You don't abandon them, but you help them by asking other people to step in. So when is it the right time to step back? This is the guilt-ridden question which stops us from letting go. The answer is you must ask for help. Sometimes you're so invested you don't see your ineffectiveness until someone reveals it. Manipulation is toxic when people use you, so understanding why it's important to stop helping those who don't help themselves is good. Seek advice. Chat to someone about your situation and get their perspective. Because it may be time to stop helping someone and ask other people to step in. What are the advantages of helping others? For you, it's all about giving back. There's power in helping others. You grow as a person and you reap what you sow in these 3 ways: emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Connections are made through giving. And one day your help will come back to you. Conclusion. Self-giving is something you do selflessly. The advantage is that you reap what you sow. Because God always rewards good people.